happy it was the MVP, really.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Well, probably because she was doing so much physics.
She did physic a lot. She also blew some people up. Like, literally. She beat the boss. Fraldaria soldiers, very good. Love getting battalions.
We are grateful for your help. I doubt those bandits will stop anytime soon. But at least this village is safe.
Jet, can you explain to me what you think the developers were thinking when they chose this angle?
They weren't thinking. That's it.
They were just like, hey, what part of the human body you're supposed to focus on when they're talking? Like their pelvis? Chest cavity?
Look.
Somewhere in there?
Look, I actually took a broadcasting class. They completely disregarded any rules for what's the best angle to have somebody on screen.
If we hadn't saved it, I wouldn't have been able
Just
to face
butchered
His
rule of
Majesty.
thirds, butchered centering.
They didn't even, like, you know, maybe they thought they were going to do a Dutch angle here, but then chose not to.
Yeah.
How foolish.
Pardon?
We were protecting your subjects, not your ego. I don't give a damn as to whether you can bring yourself to face a dead king.
I will not tolerate such language from you.
I came here to hone my blade and to save innocent people. I suppose if I had died, you would say the same thing you did after Glenn's death. He died like a true knight. I have nothing more to say. I'm going back.
I'm sorry you had to see that. He's been that way for 4 years now.
He's been the best for 4 years? What a record.
Damn.
I don't suppose you'd care to hear about it.
Tell me.
Tell me. Tell me.
I lost a son in the tragedy of Dusker. Felix's older brother, Glenn. To this day, I'm proud of Glenn. He gave his life to protect Prince Dimitri. If he had abandoned his highness and fled, I don't know that I could have forgiven him. I would have been deeply ashamed. But no one would have been more ashamed than Glenn himself. It was in his nature to be noble and true. As a knight serving the royal family, his duty was to be loyal to the end, even if it meant his life. If he had abandoned that duty and survived the incident, there's no way he could have lived on in peace. Felix can't understand that. He's young and foolish. Of course, I understand his sentiment, to some extent. It all comes down to, well, a difference of opinion.
Jet?
I understand Felix as well.
So that's how you feel about it. How fortunate Felix is to have met someone like you. There's nothing as heartening as having someone around who really understands you. He's an odd boy, thick-headed in some ways, but he's my son all the same. I'm glad he has you to look after him.
Is that the first time you've heard about Glenn?
I think so, because I don't think I've heard. It doesn't. I'm not 100% sure if I've heard about it before or not. But man, that's rough. Like I get you get where the dad's coming from. That like it's a knight's duty and all that stuff, and like honor and nobility and all that. But also like it makes sense that Felix is like, yo, my brother died. And all you talk about is how he was a true knight. You're not even, it doesn't even seem like you're sad he's gone.
It do be that way sometimes. This is suggested level 13. I know that Slyro told me that the DLC paralogues are way harder than you'd expect them to be.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering... we can probably do it. I mean, we gotta get them done eventually. If we don't do them this month, we have to do them next month. So, the Cursed Relic one is higher level, so I'd rather do it later.
Yeah, let's take a crack at the black. I mean,
yeah, it might be annoying.
Hard.
Yeah, it might be
It's
annoying,
like really
but we'll
hard,
do it.
You just save before you start it or something.
It seems Happy has gone missing. Following a tip from Balthus, your search leads you to the Black Market in Inbar.
Inbar.
Yes, that's the capital city of the Empire.
Oh, got it.
Hey pal, any idea where Happy is?
I haven't seen her.
Huh, this is bad. real bad.
What's bad?
It's nothing. Ugh. Okay, fine. If you insist, I'll tell you what's happened. Thing is, a box was delivered yesterday, filled with feathers. Pricey ones, for bedding. Happy loves a good nap, so she climbed on in. Now she and the box are nowhere to be found.
I'm sorry, are you telling me that there was a box with feathers and Happy was like, yeah, I'll sleep there, and now the box is gone? Wait, is she a cat?
That seems like how you'd catch a cat, not a person, but okay.
Happy confirmed cat girl. I love her even more now.
I checked with my merchant
Just gotta
contacts.
get cat ears accessory.
Turns out it was taken to Enbard and sold on the black market.
The box was big enough that she'd fit. Like I think, like you can sit, like a person can sit in a box. They just can't be fully in the box.
Guys. This works out just fine. All by Happy.
You catch what I'm throwing, yeah? Happy was fast asleep in the thing when
Yes.
it was stolen.
I don't know if I want to say the joke that just popped in my head because I don't know if I can say the word that I want to say.
Oh my goodness, Jet. Anyways, DM it to me later. What do you want to say here?
Just go with that can't be true because that's so, what the frig?
Oh, but it can. That's Happy for you.
That actually explains a lot.
She runs like clockwork, that one. Goes to bed at sunset and won't wake up until sunrise. If we don't go and find her, something terrible could happen. One sigh and a demonic beast could come barreling through town.
If that were true, that would be bad.
Yeah.
Right. Way I see it. I have no choice but to rush off and rescue her. You in?
Oh yes.
I'm in. I'm always in.
Oh yeah, we in.
Knew I could count on you. Let's get to it. Finally, we're here. Now, where's Happy? We've got to find her before that box is sold. Let's split up and search the town. We'll cover more ground that way.
You sound sus. Why do you sound sus?
Balthus's abs would never deceive us. Still no sign of her.
I know. Where in the hell could she... Ah!
I can't believe you, B. Well, I can, but that doesn't make me any less angry.
Whoa, easy there. I have a good reason. Trust me.
Don't even try to weasel your way out of this. Ooh, you're the worst!
Ooh. What's going on?
He is the actual worst, though.
Don't ask me. I was just relaxing in Abyss, and when I came to the surface, everyone was gone. When I heard he was dragging you here, I nearly threw a fit!
Look, I may be a scoundrel, but I stand by what I did. Let me explain. I got a tip-off that an item was being sold on the black market today. Not just any item. My mom's...
There you are. How dare you interfere with our business? You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into. You're finished.
We'll continue story time later. First, I'll need your help clearing out these thugs.
Well, I'm always down for murder, so screw it.
Balthus, you could have just said, like, hey, I need to murder some people. You got time? And I would have been like, yeah, let me get my favorite murdering students together.
Yeah, bet.
Say less.
Like, dude, you gotta know. All I gotta do is say, hey,
Where-
I need to kill some fools, so, and then I'll just
Balthus,
be like,
it's really
where are we
simple.
going?
Where, when, and what are we having for dinner after?
Yeah. Because you gotta feed us afterwards.
Yeah, like, come on, man.
Whoever starts the murder party brings the food. It's obvious.
All right, Edelgard.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bringing
we
like
need her.
the strongest units this time. 2025. Whoa, that messed up my perspective.
Yeah.
Way lower on strength. Shamir. Petra for movement, Linhardt for healing, Felix is Felix, Ferdinand for movement and damage. Dancer. Yeah. Yeah, I normally let you pick Jet, but I'm picking on this one because I've never done this paralogue before, and they're supposed to be harder than the average ones, so...
Hey, no worries.
This is probably the strongest team composition we could have, except I don't have Caspar, but that's because the game is making me use Balthus, and Balthus can do well enough in that position. Yeah. Make sure that you all have decent battalions. Yes, fine. This is fine. How are we doing on weaponry? It would be good to get rid of that and get you a silver sword, maybe. You're fine on gauntlets. You have a silver axe, yeah, you're fine. Should really get, and you need another iron sword and maybe a silver. You're fine. Get this door key out of here. Marianne is fine. Okay, you're good. Need to get you another iron and another silver if I can. Marketplace, welcome. Armory. Byleth. Oh, that's right, you're not good enough to use the silver sword yet, you idiot. You know,
Is that the one?
take an Armor Slayer.
Thanks a bunch.
Why not? Felix. You also can't use silver sword yet. You're so close to B rank. Dang it.
Is that
Take the killing
one?
edge.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the
Another
one?
silver lance
Thanks
for
a
you.
bunch.
And
Is
another
that the
iron one.
Thanks a bunch.
Because they've almost broken. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You can use silver gauntlets, can't you? If this is going to be as difficult
Is that
as
the one? Thanks a
Slyro and
bunch.
Chad have made it out to be, probably worth it. All right, that should be fun.
Is that the one?
Yeah, I could go for 20,000 gold right
Thanks a
now. Don't mind if I
bunch.
do. Anyone else have stuff that I don't want them to have right now? Battle axe. Get rid of the steel bow.
Is that the one?
This
Thanks
isn't
a
even about getting
bunch.
money. I just don't want the items on me. You have a bullion
Is
because
that the one?
every
Thanks a bunch.
student has a bullion when they join you to give you some extra cash. I think it was Byleth had a, yeah, broken iron sword.
Is
Get that.
the one?
Get
Thanks
that
a
out of here.
bunch. Come back.
All right. Map? Oh, yeah, because this is the N-bar map. What on earth is this positioning?
What?
I need to replenish battalions. What? Oh, Mary Ann is here. What the heck? Okay, no, hold up. Where is Felix? We can't move Balthus Happy and Byleth. 2 mage units up here. Here's Felix. Felix. You can get there and hit that one. And then she can hit one. This is a safe spot, so I probably put Marianne here. You should be good to deal with mage units because Pegasus do well against magic. Actually, your resistance sucks. I thought that you should have had more resistance as a Pegasus unit. So let's actually probably... I hate to put Linhardt away from being able to heal everyone, but he has a 19 resistance. Wow, Happy's positioning makes me want to throw up right now. Those are bow units. I can't put you here. There's so many bow units everywhere. Actually, I might just need to not bring Petra. Because there are too many bow units. Who would I bring in place of her? Caspar. More punching would be good here. Yeah. Oh! This dude has, he has the Hero's Relic. He has, what's his face's Hero's Relic? Balthus's.
Oh, okay.
This is a mess.
Yeah.
Shamir is probably fine here. I just move her straight over here and then shoot these guys. No, but they can reach. Oh, this is stinky. I don't like this one bit. I'm going to be able to very quickly link Marianne up with Felix and Edelgard, though, which is going to be a major plus. Okay, these are like all physical units over here, so we just want Ferdinand over here because he can take hits. Caspar right here works as well as anyone else, I guess. I hate having Linhardt. Actually, I guess what I could do is just put a unit up there that immediately runs. No, but there's like nowhere safer for Linhardt to be, actually. This is gonna be super awkward.
Welcome.
I think this is a... They did similar stuff to this in the DLC storyline thing, which was like, hey, look, we made a bunch of maps that are really unique, but the way that the maps were unique made them annoying more than anything. It was like, oh, yeah, like, there wasn't anything like this in the main game, and I'm glad there wasn't, because I hated it, kind of deal. Which is sort of what I was expecting from these paralogues. Okay, well, I mean, like, we're going to try this and see how it goes. Fight. Route the enemy, so I do have to kill, like, everyone. I was wondering if maybe I could rush the boss and get out of here.
We got what we came for. With this, my sweet daughter will finally...
Yes, the young mistress will finally be safe again. Let's return home at once. But first, oh dear, it seems some thieves are causing trouble in town.
Thieves! Goddess, no! We must hold on to our treasure!
There's just one thing you need to remember, yeah? If you see anyone with something that looks like a hero's relic, grab it. You already know this, but it would get real bad real quick if we let them run wild with that thing.
Wait a second. How did a hero's relic end up being sold on the black market?
All right, we just won't be answering that question.
Yeah, never mind. It's not like we needed like that answered.
You're doing 1 damage? Okay, so it just depends on how much damage that magic guy does to Balthus. Yo, this music, though? Balthus has 8 resistance? That's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. All right, so theoretically, this guy would do like 21 damage. What's your attack speed? 12? 10. I mean, like, it would hurt, but Balthus should... Yeah, he can, like, eat all these other hits. So, yeah, this bow dude is the only other dude, like, doing damage to him, so I just want to kill the bow dude immediately. Nice.
It's good to be king.
Yeah, 21. Okay, I can do math. Today I've learned.
Yep.
Happy agrees.
Stay focused.
What? Oh, Sword of the Creator. That's fine. The real question is how I'm going to put Shamir here. Okay, you're going cool. You're going for him either way. Shamir, you got to go toe-to-toe with these bow units, girl. Oh, you're super going to. Ah, Silver Bow doesn't kill in 1. That sucks. Go with Iron so that if someone else shows up, you have better chance of doubling still.
Another one down.
Easy. The real worry is where these units are going to go. And actually, they kind of decide the whole match. If they go down towards Happy and Byleth, we're fine. If both of these axe units go up towards Linhardt, we might actually be legitimately screwed.
I am Ferdinand von Iron.
Do I have a Horse Slayer on you? Why does it show that I like have an advantage over you? Isn't that what that plus symbol means? I don't remember. This seems worthwhile.
Make them tremble.
Flashfire arrows! I do not mind absolutely spamming gambits early here because it is the early game that is going to be the worst for this.
Oh, I guess chat's saying you have a horse slaying combat art?
Oh, I have a combat. Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
I will prevail.
I'll go.